we actually had a chance to hang out with him outside of the show.
Very cool dude.
We did karaoke with Dan. We went to a karaoke bar in Boston. I actually went 2 nights. One night with Eric, one night with Garrett.
Yep.
We split it up.
It was so much fun. I had to go back twice. I loved it. Karaoke on the East Coast is a little bit different than karaoke on the West Coast.
A lot of Springsteen?
Yeah.
Bon
Okay.
Jovi.
Obviously, it's just a different kind of experience. The musical choice is much more like East Coast rock and roll.
Yeah.
That's the only way I know how to describe it. Like, there's no getting weird, getting stupid. It's all like, no, let's get the crowd pumped. We're all in this together.
I feel like, did you sing a New Order song?
I did.
I feel like the crowd was a little put off by that.
There was one middle-aged lady who loved it. Everybody else, probably wanted to beat me up.
Yeah.
It's funny because on the second night when we were all deciding maybe we want to go back to karaoke, we were sitting on the street eating pizza in Boston, and Cliff Bleszinski walks by with his wife, Lauren, and it was, very nice. Hey, nice to see you. We started chatting, and he kind of told us this story about how he's originally from Boston, and he lives in LA now. But when he comes back to Boston...
No, I don't think he lives in LA.
Well, he moved out to the West Coast,
Yeah.
whatever. He's not in Boston anymore, but whenever he visits, people assume that he's not a Boston native, which he is. And so he's like, it's kind of funny for me because I know kind of the attitude out here. I know what it's like. I know what people come to expect. They don't think I do, so they're always just like, hey, what's up? What's up, pussy? What's up? You want to fight? Whatever. Calling him names, calling him...
Going to the bars, he explained, is just like a battle.
Yeah, everybody's just like, what's up? What's up? You want to fight, pussy? What, bitch? What? And it's just like... Man, that's gotta suck, whatever. And then we went out to karaoke, and we kind of got a fucking taste of that shit.
I have never seen as much like drunken mayhem and like violent activity
People are on edge while having a good time.
So let's tell the story. We were at karaoke the second night, and we're trying to figure out what songs. Like I said, it's all like Bruce Springsteen, Elton John, classic rock and roll. I get up on stage, and I want to do something funny. I want to do something that's going to get the crowd going.
It was good.
The Thong Song by Cisco, baby. Baby, move your butt. Butt. Thighs like what?
What?
And I'm singing it, whatever. I'm having a good time, and I get off stage, and Garrett and our friend Ryan.
Matt. Oh, yeah.
Ryan, my friend Matt, we have a big group. They're like, hey, that was great. You got a new secret admirer or whatever. And up in the window is like some crackhead who was just so into the thong song, whatever, and was just like dancing.
He's wearing like a open flannel and a dirty t-shirt and then like gray, really baggy sweatpants.
Yeah, and he's just like, yeah, dancing to the thong song. I'm pretending to like spank a booty, and he's like pretending to spank the booty with me, whatever. Some new girl gets on stage to do a song, and a girl out of her group, who's probably like 30 to 35, and is raging drunk.
Yeah, just beyond blasted.
Climbs up on the windowsill and bends over and puts her butt against the glass and starts like twerking on the glass.
And the guy
and this guy starts
he's
like
outside the window and
he starts humping her through the glass, and he's just like
see his heart on through the stuff.
And her friend, who has like the thickest Boston accent, is just
Get
like
down.
She's like, Caitlin, get down from there now.
What are you doing? Get down from there.
Get the fuck down. They pull her down, and this guy's dick is on hard. It's like, it's raging.
And this is just one of the
This is
many
one guy.
things.
And so we're laughing. We think this is fucking hilarious. And this guy like drunkenly stumbles away. And not but a second later, his replacement, some totally different guy. Young guy who's fucking drunk. So drunk, he walks back in place and just walks and lands face first against the glass. Doesn't put his hands up, just smushes his face.
Is that where the guy's dick was, right where his face landed?
Well, it was
a little bit above it.
It was a big group of like college kids, and they're fucking, sidewalking back and forth.
Yeah,
and this guy sees the girl on stage and goes walking to see,
just smushes his face against it, and we just saw this guy fucking this girl through the glass, and now he's replaced by weirdo number 2. So we all start like laughing.
I made eye contact with him and was laughing
Garrett's
at him.
like pointing and laughing at this guy. And honestly, you told me a little bit more of the story, but let me just say, this is where my story ends. You can take it up. I turned around and I looked, and I kind of got this thing like, this guy is not
mad.
He's not happy that we're laughing at him.
No.
I'm just going to turn my back to him and go back to my drink, and I'm not going to think about it. And I had a good time for the rest of the night, but I purposely didn't look back at that window because I said, there's trouble at that window, and I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just here to drink my drink and sing songs.
Right.
So that's it.
Garrett was looking for trouble.
I fully made eye contact with him after he hit his head, and I'm pointing and laughing and telling them to look.
You're pointing at him!
So I realize now, like, oh shit, this guy's fucking pissed. And he's steaming. Like, he's so fucking mad, and he's banging on the fucking glass, and he's trying to get my attention. And I'm watching the whole time, but I'm doing that thing where you dance, and I'm looking, like right now I'm looking at him, but I'm just pretending that I'm still into the music, and I'm not making eye contact, but I'm watching the whole time.
And we're all being like extra
jovial.
Yeah, extra big and having a really good time.
And just like,
He's now walking,
we're not looking for a fight.
He's walking back up the sidewalk to come into the bar to fucking pull me out.
There's a $10 cover.
And there's a bouncer. So I instantly was like, all right, I'm going to tie my hair back just in case. But this guy's now like stomping up, and his friends are pulling him back, and
Didn't you palm a shot glass?
I grabbed it. Yeah, I grabbed. You guys had like sake.
We were drinking, and Garrett was just chilling, but I didn't even notice. Maybe I had drank too much, but he like secretly palmed one of our shot glasses.
I got this glass, and I'm like, if this guy comes down here,
are you gonna smash him in the face?
I'm gonna let him take a drunken swing and smash him in the head with a glass. Yeah,
there you go.
And it seems like you've done that once or twice.
No, actually,
but he's thought about it
but
once or twice.
His friends like had to kind of pull him under control, but it took like a minute.
Wow.
And then they all left, and walking home was other experiences. We saw drunk people out on the street. Like, we went home pretty late.
We had
night.
a friend with us who, I'm not going to name any names. We had a lot of people with us, but one
there
friend.
were
I wasn't even going to bring that. I mean, we got some people home.
Yeah.
That was an adventure.
It was a jovial night.
That's what happens when you go with a big group.
But we saw people just on that journey home that were just trashed as well. And I got to the 7-Eleven after I dropped you guys off. Mm-hmm. A cop had to come in and break up a fight in the store where two guys that were in the same group hammered, started talking shit throughout the night, I guess, and it had escalated into now they're in the 7-Eleven. One guy's in line to buy his shit, and he's talking shit across the aisles to the other guy. The guy in line walks back over to him, pushes him into a rack of shit. Shit goes flying.
There's a cop?
There's a cop right outside. So I knew that because I had just come in. Mm-hmm. But the guy taps on the window, the store clerk, and the cop comes in and goes, "Oh, what's going on?" He's like, "These two guys." So the cop starts checking them out or whatever. So I just went and bought my shit, and they apologized and said, "Oh, we'll pay for this."
Later on, you told me that story about how that guy wanted to come in, and I thought, like, there's no way this guy was going to pay a $10 cover just to come in and beat you up. But then I was like, but if he did, that would be so fucking badass.
Awesome.
Like,
he paid $10 to try to kick your ass.
He pays $10, he comes over, crack, 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 knocks you out, grabs the microphone, sings some Bruce Springsteen, Baby We Were Born to Run.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Dude, hell yeah. So, Boston has the potential to be pretty badass.
Boston has a definite edge to it that I'm not used to here.
It's definitely like, I would never wear this in Boston and expect to live.
Yeah.
It just has...
Someone's going to call you a fag and give you a
beat
black
me
eye.
up. And somebody's going to rip this off me and shove it up my butthole.
It's got an Boston just has this attitude that they're, at any time, drop of a hat, they're ready to go.
We didn't bring up the horror show, Drunk Jersey Girl.
Horror show?
Horror show. Well,
It was a bit of a horror show
that
and
girl.
a horror show.
There was a girl who was very drunk.
Thin girl, like hot Boston girl. Like thick accent, long straight black hair, like down to her ass, but just trash.
Yeah,
getting
well
on
dressed,
stage,
well dressed, pretty girl, but super drunk.
Constantly taking other stage time. Like it wasn't her song, and she's stealing the mic.
She just wanted to be on stage and sing every song, and the bouncers were like pushing her off stage, yelling at her.
I had to get her friend to get her off of. She was touching my hair.
She was in love with Garrett.
It was an issue.
Boston's just a little strange. That accent too is like
hard.
It's tough.
I like it.
Really?
I like all accents.
It's hard for me to understand at times. So a lot people will come up and talk to me at the booth, and I go, "Haha, right on, man. Yeah." Sorry.
The worst accent I've ever had to listen to. No offense, to these people was when I went to Scotland.
Yeah,
because in Scotland, I know we're both speaking the same language, but
you're not.
We're fucking not.
I just saw a movie that's shot all in Scotland, and that accent. I mean, there's a lot of scenes where you're like, "What the fuck?" It's almost comic relief at times.
Yeah,
that accent is so thick.
So PAX was fun.